Um. Oh wait. Yes. Oh my god, boardless. Okay, finally. So no subtitles or options for them. Oh, okay. Abyss. I'm gonna go normal. Oh. I don't have you. I have not played either of those. Yes, I have those though. Mmm. Yes. Fine. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh. Same art style, but it definitely looks. I don't know how to put it, but definitely looks different.
The time has come for us to rise. Rise and reclaim our imperial pride. Victory was within our grasp, and yet the foolish cowards who govern us chose to abandon it. But though they may turn a blind eye to the threat of the East, you know as well as we do that it remains ever present.
Hello.
The Imperial army turned tail and fled, but we can still take up arms and fight! Together, we can defeat Calvert and all who resist us, and reign supreme over the continent!
How are you? Chilling like a villain. Alright, nice. Good to hear it. What is that? Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot. I should be reading this. Provisional government and IDF's careful negotiations continue to stall as fears of an armed intervention from Calvert mounted. The end of the year came and went, and Crossbell was placed under military occupation for 3.5 months. However, there was something the IDF hadn't realised. In the face of never-ending oppression, a light shone in the eyes of Crossbellans that refused to be extinguished.
I only ask for your patience for a short while longer, citizens of Crossbell. For soon, we will force the ignorant to open their eyes and see we must strike Calvert!
Just how much longer do we have to suffer like this?
Who cares about dominating Zemuria? All we wanted was peace.
You there! It's that traitorous talk I hear! So, you sided with the rebellion then, have you? The hell's this? What's happening to the broadcast?
Citizens, I only ask for these nuts.
Hold up. Isn't that the... Yeah, it totally is. It's them, Cop.
Meow.
Hello, one and all. We are Arkanseel. We are here to share the completed version of our preview performance. One born from sweat, tears, and love for our craft.
Thank you. Thank you for being here with us. This marks our official return to the stage. And
True.
we hope we've made it worth the wait.
May your heart sing, Crossbell, as you bear witness to the greatest performance Zemuria has to offer. The star, the moon, and the sun's radiance bid you welcome to the dream of a million nights.
Lady Ilya! Risha!
Yeah! Our girls are back!
Jesus Christ.
What's going on? That's enough! Huh? You're...
Wait.
Hello, sweethearts.
Well, time to play. Are you ready, Vald?
Ha! Been ready. Now, let's raise some hell!
Bespectacled.
Twin Arcane Gale!
It's the Divine Blade of Wind!
All clear on my end, Arios.
Come on, Eolia. Let's take him out in one go. I'll be right here to support you. Risha, I see now.
Commence the operation! Crossbell Guardian Force, prepare to engage in combat and liberate our home for good.
That's what happens when Hotch left. I shot my TV screen. Innit?
and coordinate with police in each district. Prioritize civilian safety. Remember, our job is to distract enemy forces for as long as they need.
Ma'am!
Ma'am.
All units, neutralize and apprehend the defense force. Time is of the essence. I'm counting on you.
Right!
£30. Fair enough. Did you spend £30 on these nuts? Go on.
When did he...
He's back!
All right, it's go time. Let's show them that the CPD's cops aren't just for show.
Combat has begun with rebel elements throughout the city. Requesting backup.
If only these pests had stayed underground where they belong. Zalber Sodat unit, begin subjugation!
Sir!
Huh. They've saved us the trouble of hunting them down. Now we can eliminate these rebels once and for all.
It's not going to be that easy.
Way to show him! That went well, didn't it?
Everything's falling into place now. Yeah. Tia, Yuna, I need you to get ready.
Roger that!
Now installing anti-corruption system.
Yes! Consider their communications network mine! Now it's time to shake up their chain of command.
Just let me
I know, right?
Yona.
Enemy Zalber soldats engaged. Now preparing to intercept and take them out with our armored units.
It's all you now, guys.
So far, so good.
Woman.
Next.
Sorry for the wait. We're ready for action. Begin the final phase of the operation.
Time to do this. Okay. I'll send you the coordinates right away.
Here comes the grand finale.
Please, Adios. Watch over them.
We are counting on each and every one of you. Please, return Crossbell to us.
Right.
Very creative names, you're right.
Defensive field now in place.
Anti-corruption system all green. Beginning countdown. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Up.
It's gonna hit us!
What's that sword doing?
No!
There they are.
You're
Green clothed soldier. A name.
That's right. We're here to arrest you on suspicion of occupying this city and imprisoning its civilians. Come on, let's get to work.
Right.
Oh no, he does actually have a name. It's amazing, isn't it? Nothing new, really. Do we have S-crafts yet? We do, okay. Oh. Okay, in that case, yes.
Yeah.
Everything looks so smooth. Oh! Elemental weaknesses are now a thing. Okay. And it will tell you.
Leave it to me.
Brown hair. I didn't think your hair was brown, but okay. Alright, well enjoy your liquid drink. And I've got my phone on me, so message me whenever you want. I will eagerly await your message.
There.
Raring to go. Yeah.
Okay.
There. There. Let's go.
It's my go. Commencing drive. Leave it to me.
From
Yeah.
yeah.
This isn't.
Enemy neutralized. On to the next.
That was rough, but we pulled through.
Never mind. Never mind. He doesn't have a name anymore. Animations are so smooth. About time I get this started.
I never doubted we would for a second.
Okay, getting in wasn't too bad. Thanks for helping us out, Yuna. This couldn't afford to fail. Thanks to you, it didn't.
I don't know. Any more pressure and my heart would have come bursting out of my chest. I could only be at my best because I knew you guys were gonna back me up. My training at Thor's helped, of course.
Now that makes a teacher proud. 1 year later, and look at you. You're a whole new you.
Give it a rest, Randy.
I'm just glad you're okay. The anti-corruption system must have worked. Looks like there's no worrying about those Zauber soldats having a negative effect on our minds this way. We owe Erebonia and Liberal's teams for passing along their black work.
Couldn't agree more.
Oops.
Now we can.
Oh, we got through! You guys okay?
We were watching from the ground. I'm so glad you made it in.
You've got some real balls to bank on smashing straight through the middle of the tower. But then, pulling crazy stunts is what you do.
Hey, what's a risky operation without its spice?
Pass on my thanks to everyone for distracting the troops on the ground, by the way. Wait, you sure you got time for updates now, Risha? Are you performing?
I'll have to go in a bit, but I'm not in this scene, so it's fine. I can't put into words how wonderful it feels to see Elia on stage again.
I'm sure. I'm overjoyed that she's back too. Physical therapy is brutal, but if anyone was going to pull through, it was her. I wish I could see her come back in person.
They're recording it at least. How about we do a group watch once we're back?
Now that, I wouldn't miss.
We've deployed officers to evacuate civilians and guard our conceal. That means you can focus all your efforts on the tower.
You get to be the real stars of the day. So don't mess this up.
Relax. We won't.
The end's in sight. All that's left is for you to bring in their top brass from the tower. You know what to do. So kick some ass up there.
Right! It's incredible how many people have our backs.
I know. And we've got to do every one of them proud.
Yep. So let's make sure.
Do you think it's over?
I don't know. What was that loud noise?
It's you!
You're the special support section.
Adios above. Did you come to save us?
Oh, all of you work in this building, yes?
I guess they weren't letting you leave.
It'd be right to leave them here. I'll have to make a trip down to find a safe place for them.
I've got a better idea. You've got to keep your focus on the operation. Let me escort them down instead.
You sure?
You don't want any of us to come with?
Never underestimate a Thor student. I could handle this part in my sleep at this point. Sure, I was hoping to be there at the top, but this thing's bigger than anything I want. And I don't need to see to know you'll win.
Thank you, Yuna, for putting your faith in us.
We'll leave the tower employees with you then. You're the only one we can count on for this. Take care on the way down.
Will do.
All right. Let's go knock some heads and some sense into these Defense Force goons.
Yeah. So many are putting everything on the line for us. We can't waste this chance.
Not a second. We won't let them down. Not Yuna, not Kia, not anyone.
This is it. Here's the last hurdle standing between us and Crossbell's liberation. So let's see us get over it. Then we can take back our home.
I forgot how to. Okay.
Now's our chance.
Yeah, I just started, so pretty good so far, mate. Now, what the hell happened? I don't know, but we better go and find out. Defense Force reinforcements ahead. The emergency staircase is sealed off, so the elevator is our only option. Then there's only one thing left to do. Yeah, let's take him down.
Let's begin.
I know, right? Art support? I feel like these two should be linking. Yeah, so the art style combat stuff is the same, but like the graphics and the animations are very smooth. Like very smooth.
All right.
And they also have this thing now, so it shows you what spell is like really good to use against them.
Arcus activate.
Here I go.
It's my go.
Haven't noticed anything else different, other than that so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, breakpoints is there. Like I said, everything so far looks the same. I haven't noticed anything else different. Just the quality of life thing so far, like you said.
Okay. Arcus activate.
All right.
Yep, break is there as well, yep.
Yeah.
Really? How come?
You're done for. Eat this. You're off guard. There.
I suppose just because it promotes like cheese, doesn't it? Okay.
It's my turn.
I suppose that's fair.
Enhancing.
Yeah, I get you.
All right. Fire.
Is the game too loud, by the way? Like compared to my voice?
Sorry, but we need to press on.
Old and shit, yeah. Yeah, I suppose. Alright, let's keep up the pace. Elevators are currently under the Defense Force's control, but Yona's side is hard at work unlocking one for us. They're desperate to hold down this fort, so it ain't gonna be easy, but we're gonna do what we came here for. Exactly. It's time to liberate our home for good. Okay. Oh. Lloyd does strike damage effective against rock type foes and thrust damage effective against crustaceans. Mollusks are more unbalanced, but slash damage of flying foes is susceptible to pierce. I don't know if that was like a thing before. Okay. It probably was explained and I skipped over it then. Ah, right. Okay. Wait, what? I missed that. Oh, there's something that's new. Look in the bottom right. There's like a little purple thing. That's definitely new. And we're all level 98.
I can catch my breath now.
Oh, wait. Incevo, you joined at the right time because, well, your favorite character was right at the beginning of the game. A certain pink-haired class 7 graduate. There's no overcharge with a charging station. Good. Things get dicey. We can always come back here. Oops. I wonder if I have any recipes right now. I'm gonna assume not, but no, it's all unavailable. Daydreams? Trial doors? This is like fucking... what's it called? Trials in the Sky 3. When... Oh, what's it called? Well, I think it's just called the third. When they went into Fantasia or something. Yeah, I get you. It'll be interesting to see where this one goes, for sure. Warhounds, can't believe they got them hiding in there. Very easy enough to handle one at a time, but as a group? We'll have to try, can't risk them attacking evacuees. Well, yeah, definitely. Blah blah blah. So you can only get a doubled advantage. Jesus, and an enemy advantage is really brutal. Oh, but only a triple. Okay, so only an assault attack will give you triple advantage. Got it.
Hey! Got him! Don't let up!
Can anyone... I don't want to use all my battle scopes.
Gotcha.
It's my go.
Ah, you've got analyze. Okay.
Beginning analysis. Data received.
Leave it to me. Arcus activate.
Here I
Randy's
go.
got break, does he?
Try this on for size. Crimson Gale!
It's my go.
Your go?
Commencing drive.
Oof.
Sorry, but we need to press on.
Oh, I didn't look at their master quarters either, actually. Let me do that. Alright, now to keep an eye out for the emergency staircase. Kira's team said it's nearby. They made her even... Her? Oh, that's not even right. It looks like they haven't gotten that far yet. Then we should be able to catch up to them. Just watch for any threats along the way. Right. I know what a break state is. Yeah. Recover HP through attacks and crafts. Increase super and damage. Increase CP through. Okay, that's pretty good. Absorb magic attacks. So this is the new one, Pixie, I think. Right. Well, if you say that, and see if there's only one thing to do. No. Damn. Oh, by the way, I should mention, it asked me to load my Cold Steel 4 save because the details of the Cold Steel 4 save may affect this game. I don't remember exactly what it said, whether it said story or it said affect some things. Oh, I think it gave me some items too, but I guess I haven't got them unlocked yet.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't. What's out here? Oh, well, let's go check it out then. I'm not sure. I don't know what kind of thing it affects, but I guess we'll just have to find out, huh?
Here's our shot.
Arcus activate.
Arcus activate.
Going for it. They're off guard.
There.
Enhancing. Yeah.
I can't.
You know what I missed that I haven't heard yet? Curse You. Where's the Curse You, innit? Oh god, I turned the...
Here I go. Take this. Ah! Now's the time. Let's go, everyone.
Got it. Hell yeah. Going for it.
Yeah.
This isn't.
It's my turn. They're open.
Gotcha. This isn't.
This isn't...
We nailed it, partner.
How couldn't we? We're an invincible duo.
And do you want to know the best part? Best part? It's windowed. Okay, hold on a second. I was lied to. There we go. I'm tabbed out. Look at that.
Now then.
Finally. A Trails game I can... There's a... No, there isn't a guide. There isn't a guide. I was just showing that I could tab out and the game audio is still there and it's still technically running. I'm not following a guide for this.
Don't let up. Hey! Look! They're open! Gotcha. Yeah! Huh.
It's my go. Commencing drive.
All right.
Uh-oh. He angry.
Sorry, but we need to press on.
Double kill. Oops. So I'm probably going to be missing loads of chests and stuff and secrets, I'm sure. I'll be very sad. But, you know.
Our objective is on floor 39, right?
Yep, that's the IDF's base of operations. I'll plot us a route there.
Thanks, Tio. Let's keep up the pace.
Hey! Hey!
I see a chest.
We need to regroup.
Can I just run away?
Initiate evacuation. Suspending data collection.
I don't think I've ever done that before until, well, right now, obviously. Elevator's completely locked down. We'll have to take the emergency stairs. Okay.
Crap. Barricade. Don't think there's any getting through this.
What?
I thought we hacked our way through. The IDF was one step ahead here.
Are you
We'll just have to proceed with more caution. No letting your guard down for a moment.
We can't get through this. We couldn't just like climb over. No. Impossible. Yes. Yeah. You're right. There they are. It's the SSS. Looks like our patience paid off. We knew you'd show up sooner or later. I'm impressed. They knew we'd come this way once we couldn't access the elevators. We should have expected as much from one of the Empire's most elite forces. Yeah, how? Yeah, I don't know. Even came armed to the teeth with warhounds. They mean business. Too bad there's nothing new for us. That's right, everyone prepare for combat.
Watch out! This one's tough!
Yeah, just put a sofa in the road.
Okay. Beginning analysis. Analysis complete.
I know.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Alright, do we want... No way to save quartz preset? I don't know. We're in the prologue. So I don't really have access to a lot of quartz equipment yet. But I'm sure we will find out soon.
How? Proud warrior! Going for it.
Well, there's only one way to find that out, mate.
They're off guard. There! About time I got this started. Eat steel! Berserker! I'd just give up if I were you.
What's half of them dead?
It ends here.
Rising sun!
It's my turn.
Zero craft? I'm not sure what that means.
Fire! Sorry, but we need to press on.
But, hey ho, we did it. We're winners. Yeah, we might get presets later on. I'll have to see what the tutorials and stuff say. How'd you like that? Didn't even lay a scratch on us. That's all well and good, but don't forget, this isn't over until we put a stop to their main forces. You're right, let's keep moving while the enemy is in disarray.
But there's some nice junk in that trunk.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh, mwah. I don't have to open the menu to read it. Mwah. Probably give it to Randy so he's got more accuracy. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Is it game over? Oh wait, there's a door.
Here's our shot.
I know what a chain battle is. Thank you. The bad ending is if there are no doors. The game is just credits.
You're done for. Eat this!
Right.
What even is a reverie?
It's my turn. They're open.
Gotcha.
It's over!
In the Trails storyline, we only go there once,
Keep 'em
I
coming.
think. We go to like the Reverie corridor.
Okay.
So if it's anything like Trails in the Sky 3, then I'll know what it
It's
is.
my turn.
But I guess we'll have to see.
Arcus activate.
Yeah. Huh. Got him.
Look, just because it's my language doesn't mean it's a good one.
It's my turn.
Hey. Yeah.
There! Enhancing! It's my go. Huh? Enemy neutralized. On to the next.
Okay, lots of new materials.
Wonder who would put that chest there.
Okay. I know, right? Let's
Watch out. That one looks dangerous.
God, this one looks worth my
Fuck.
while.
Hope I didn't lose that.
You're done for. Eat this.
Leave it to me.
It's my go. Arcus activate.
Let's try and get Lloyd in there.
Hey.
Maybe he's still in the circle.
Eye for an eye.
Oh!
Enhancing. There. Hope you're ready.
You mentioned she looked mature, but to me she looks exactly the same. I mean, this is only depicted 5 months after Cold Steel 4. In case you didn't know.
About time Battle's wrapped up. Hope you guys are doing good.
I suppose it is a bit different.
I should probably rest up before going any farther.
Nope. Because last time we did that, there was a rest point right there. Alright, fine. You convinced me. By saying nothing, you convinced me.
I've got energy in spades now.
Now's our chance.
Let's go. Okay, what's down this way then? Oh. Never mind.
According
Excuse
to the
me.
data obtained, this should be their command center.
Their leaders aren't going down without a fight. Make sure you're ready. Now let's go!
Where the hell are they?
But that data came from a trusted source.
Did Lloyd's hair get
Hi there.
longer?
Looking good so far, guys.
Thanks. Anything going on?
Well, we noticed something weird going on inside and wanted to give you a heads up.
The defense force started migrating to the rooftop not long after you busted in.
You don't think they're trying to escape via airship, do you?
As much as I'd rather they answered for their crimes, them leaving Crossbell would make this operation at least a partial success.
You don't like Yona?
That doesn't seem to be the case, weirdly enough. I didn't spot any aircraft within their vicinity through my binoculars. Well, something is up. That I know for sure. So just be careful, okay?
Gotcha. Thanks. We'll keep that in mind.
Sounds like everything on the ground will be under control before long. So do what you gotta do.
May Adios be with you all.
Oh.
Ito being nervous has got me nervous.
Likewise, she may not be able to see causality the
I
way she
should have done
could
that, to
during
be
the
fair.
twilight, but we can't ignore her instincts.
Yeah, well, victory's still in sight as long as they're in the tower. So, we'll make our way for the rooftop. We'll be smart about it.
Can't seem to access any of this stuff. What is this fucking Final Fantasy VII Shinra building? Where you run up like 60 flights of stairs?
We made it up to the roof. If what Kia's side said is true, then...
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the line. Stay on high alert. We're going in.
Yeah, time to have some fun.
Uh-oh. Who's waiting for us and why is it Ouroboros?
There they are.
The SSS? We should have known.
I'm aware of who you are and that you used to serve the former Governor General, so I'll skip the prelude. You're under arrest on suspicion of leading an over 3-month occupation of the city, effectively detaining its citizens. Your arrest comes at the behest of the Provisional Government of Erebonia. Please, we ask that you do not resist.
Never, you lowly police dog! We'll never be stopped by the likes of you! Whatever it takes, we will reignite the war. And when we do, the Republic will be the first to fall to our feet! And then the whole continent will follow! That's right. It's the only way His Excellency's legacy can live on and Erebonia's pride be restored!
Why are you so desperate for more war?
You're behaving like the Twilight is ongoing, but it's long been over.
Yeah. The source of it is gone, and the curse that drove people toward war should have gone with it. It must be that some of those it drove to the brink feel like there's no turning back. But you must have realized by now, right? your plan can't possibly succeed.
What makes you say that?
What doesn't? Anyone would say that. After occupying Crossbell for a quarter of a year, doggedly trying to rile the population into a new war.
They died.
Who's risen in support of your efforts? No one.
I'm sure with a little more time.
The way most see it, you're just being sore losers who refuse to get with the program. The people's hearts won't be moved by you strutting around like you own the place. And neither will Imperial policy.
If we don't end this now, it'll only be a matter of time before Calvard grows tired of you acting out and ends this with force. And with no one here supporting your cause, how well do you think you'll do against them? The war is over, and I'm sure deep down, you've known that all along. So why are you still...
Do you expect us to throw away our pride and give up?
Yes. No one else did.
The Empire staked everything on that war. Our pride, our lives, our future. And then after less than a day, the Chancellor is killed, the Governor General is arrested, and the entire thing is called off? And to add insult to injury, we were forced to pay reparations to the Republic? How could we accept that? We did everything our country asked of us. However cruel, however immoral, and for what? For pride, for humiliation beyond measure.
They let the curse take root, and now it's led them too far astray.
They're trapped between a reality they can't accept and a failed dream they can't return to.
I can't pretend not to understand how you feel. Everyone in Crossbell can understand. Greater powers have squabbled over us like children do with toys. Reduced our lives to a series of hardships. Taken what we treasure. Trampled on our pride. But will your goals here restore your pride? I'm telling you it won't. Betraying the good people of Zemuria through these horrific acts of terrorism will never bring you salvation. If by some miracle you succeed, will you honestly, truly ever be able to hold your heads high knowing what it took? Is that all the pride you're fighting for amounts to? Of course not!
I refuse to be lectured on pride by a Crossbellan.
He's not lecturing you. He's telling you where you'll go because it's where we've been. We know what it's like to face an impossible choice. We could have saved Crossbell from ever having to endure another day of hardship. All it would have taken was a single, very personal price.
But we turned down that once-in-a-lifetime chance. It's what he said. If by some miracle we succeeded, could we have held our heads high? Could our loved ones on our behalf? Even if the end result was what we were hoping for, the cost to achieve it would have brought us nothing but shame.
We signed up for a couple of rough years instead. We couldn't be prouder for it. We didn't want just us to hold our heads up high. We wanted our little daughter to hold hers up high too. So if we can make that choice, so can all of you. My time in the Empire showed me something. That you're every bit as capable as we are of facing hardship if it means a better tomorrow.
Look, if all we've said now isn't enough to sway you, we can always do this the hard way. We're not just doing this for us. We want everyone who was hurt by the war to move on. And that includes all of you.
You really want to help us?
Uh-oh.
Just how naive can you children be? It's too late for us to turn back!
What the shit?
How long's that been here?
Zauber Soldat?
Isn't this the Leviathan we were told about? No. It's similar, but I think it's a different model.
Behold! Our secret weapon! An experimental unit developed alongside the Leviathan, but scrapped before seeing the light of day. A fitting ally for soldiers spurned by history like us, wouldn't you say?
Where did they even get something like that?
I don't know. But if they're not bluffing, its strength might be on par with the Leviathans.
Go! Crush them and their homeland, Asmodyne! This end can be the spark that ignites the flames of war once more!
We won't let you lay a finger on our home.
Damn right. We'll take this down and then it's your turn.
Think Tin Man over here will beat us? Think again.
We've endured far worse these past 2 years to let something this small ever stop us.
Now this one looks worth my while. Eye for an eye.
Let's go.
Damn it.
It's my go.
Right. You ladies need to move back.
Here I go.
All right.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
Going for it. Huh.
Raring to go. Beginning analysis. Data received.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Woo!
It's my turn. Break them! Raging hammer! It's my turn. Zero breaker! Now!
Gotcha.
Enhancing.
Going for it.
About time I get this started.
Huh. Got him.
There!
Raring to go. Arcus activate.
I can't lose here. They're off guard!
Following up. There.
Need to heal everyone.
Now, let us begin! O holy rite of Adios! Shine upon us from the heavens! Aura rain!
Thank you. Okay. Arcus activate.
Going for it. Arcus activate.
Get some defense up, shall we?
turn.
Eye for an eye.
Okay. Commencing drive.
Here I go.
Oh, come on.
Thank you.
Alright, might as well use this up before he dies.
About time I got this started.
Okay. Ready.
Right.
It's my turn. Here I go.
Thank God everyone has an impede.
Take this. Ah!
It's my go. Ready.
It's my turn. Now.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Now we're in trouble.
Got him.
There.
All right.
Aeon shield deploy.
All right.
Nice.
Enhancing.
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
Right. Hey.
Yeah.
Raring to go. Arcus activate. There.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Enhancing.
Leave it to me. Here I go. Take this. Ah!
Raring to go. Ready.
Let's go. Hey.
Here I go. You're done for. Eat this!
Got him.
Leave it to me. Here I go. Take this. Ah!
We could just make it to that BP 0.
Let's go. Let's go. Break them! Raging hammer!
Raging hammer!
open!
Gotcha.
Okay. Ready.
Going for it. You're done for. Eat this!
Rising sun!
It ends here!
Leave it to me. Arcus, activate.
It's my go. Ready. Enhancing.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, rising sun. Not raising sun!
They're off guard.
There!
Leave it to me. Now's the time. Let's go, everyone.
Got it!
Hell yeah!
Let's go! Hey! They're open!
Gotcha.
I mean, yeah, it's a giant ass robot. No wonder the sun's traumatized.
It's my go. Ready. Break!
I've got you.
Yeah.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Let's go!
Oh. Well, that's an issue. We'll be fine, right?
Gotcha!
Yeah, see?
They're open!
Gotcha.
All right.
I'm not.
We did it. Hooray!
Battle's wrapped up. Hope you guys are doing good.
Nice.
Nice! I did it!
Yeah, that's what I just said. Brave Smash 2.
I've
Okay.
done it.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Aura rain.
Oh, I was gonna say, I hope she's not using it on the enemy, because that will heal it.
Berserker!
Ether strike!
They're using S-crafts outside of battle?
Rising sun!
This can't be happening. Our victory was all but assured. Damn it all! Ah!
We did it. Right?
That was rough.
But it's down now, so...
Yeah. The time is 5:14 p.m. In accordance with the powers vested in me by the Provisional Government of Erebonia to act on their behalf, I hereby proclaim all of you under arrest. Please, do not resist.
On hearing their leaders have been arrested by the Special Support Section, the Defense Force lost their will to continue fighting. As a whole, they were quick to be taken into custody by the police and the Crossbow Guardian Force. Oh, game's over.
We did it. We made the right call. Because Crossbell, our home, is finally free.
But now it's going to become
And it
unfree.
took all of us. This is one to be proud of.
Nice work, leader.
Haha. Oh, there's your favorite person. Huh? Wait, I was joking. We did it! Wow. Ah, AAA price game and it's an hour and a half long. Hang on, let me It's not coming up with actual like actor names or whatever, so I'm just gonna leave it. Can I not? Can I? Oh. Wait, what did that say? Something flicked up in the purple screen. After 3.5 months, the IDF's occupation of Crossbell following the war came to an end with minimal bloodshed. The perpetrators were briefly held in Crossbell before being transferred to Aurochs Fort in the Khoisan province. There they would join their old leader, former Governor General Rufus Alberea himself. Not long after Crossbell was liberated, the SSS and company were invited to Prince Olivert's wedding ceremony. They reunited with their friends from Ereburnia and were praised by the prince for their efforts in freeing Crossbell. But on the world stage, the crisis in Crossbell only served to draw the region's problematic political standing into focus once more. So it was that with the power vested in the holy city of Arteria, together with the support of Liberal, Reverie, and even Ereburnia and Calvard, that it came time to turn a new page in Crossbell's history. The pride the region was stripped of following its failed bid for independence 3 years ago would be restored, and Crossbell will once again be recognised as a fully independent state. This concludes all available records on the events in Crossbell following the war. All of the preceding were within the margin of error of predictions made in the first phase. Advancing to the second phase will officially set the core of this project into motion. Are you sure you wish to activate Project Babel? What? Oh shit, so this is like almost half a year later.
Ladies and gentlemen, our day in the sun has finally arrived.
So it's close to like a year after the war now.
And I, Grace Lynn of the Crossbell Times, am here to make sure you don't miss a moment of this monumental occasion. At 2 p.m. today, the signing ceremony for Crossbell's independence will take place in this very spot. What you are about to witness is going to be historic not just for Crossbell, but for this whole continent. Let's get some live reactions from folks on the street.
To tell you the truth, I never dreamed we would achieve independence again quite like this. It's been 2 years since we came under Erebonian control. 2 years that dragged on, yet flew by at the same time. I struggle to describe just how moved I am when I acknowledge that we are about to finally achieve our long-cherished desire. Now, if everyone would join me. 3 cheers for Crossbell!
Nervous is the short answer. We're all really busy trying to ensure everything goes ahead smoothly.
Kurt?
It's incredible to think that everything we fought for is about to pay off.
Get out of that costume.
But I can't imagine we would have gotten this far if not for the efforts of the Special Support Section. As a fellow police officer, I'm beyond proud of them for all they've done for us.
Yeah! The SSS are awesome!
You guys are Crossbell's heroes!
Look, Speaker McDowell has arrived on the scene. Mr. Speaker, could you please tell us how you're feeling with the ceremony about to begin? I'd love to hear about the relationship between your beautiful secretary and the leader of the SSS while you're at it.
Reese.
Not you again. The Speaker is a busy man, you know.
Now, I see no harm in giving her a little of my time. Crossbell can only take this momentous step forward thanks to the help of all who live here and our many neighbors. As both a government official and as a fellow citizen of this great state, I am deeply grateful to all who supported us. I hope that you will continue to watch over us as we walk toward our new future hand in hand.
Lloyd's Route. Act 1.
The day is finally here, Guy. I know it took us a while. But peace in Crossbell is finally within reach. Though, this will probably be where the real hard work begins.
Hard's got nothing on us. So long as we're together, everything's gonna be easy breezy. You guys already put in 100%, and I plan on doing the same.
$110 is more like it, and you can always count on me for support. Watch over us, Guy, Lloyd, and all of Crossbell.
All right.
Crossbell,
I think it's time we got going.
Is well endowed, should we say?
You and Kia both have things on the to-do list today, don't you?
That's right. I was thinking of checking in on Elia. It's only been a month since she finished rehab, and she's already got her engines running at full blast.
I'd be more worried if she wasn't doing that. But yeah, I'm meeting Shizuku at the guild.
Oh yeah. She's back home after evacuating to Reverie. Well, I'm on patrol before the signing ceremony begins, so I'll pop by to say hey when I'm close, okay?
That works for me. I'll see you in a bit.
Bye!
We'll finally be independent. Whatever work I have to put in to keep it that way will be worth every second. I'm here, now and always, as a detective and a proud member of the SSS.
There you are.
Lloyd!
Hey! So, Noelle, Wazzy, what brings you here?
I'm handling security detail. Hia was just here, right? I bumped into her at the signing ceremony site, and she said where she'd be going.
And I've only been dragged here because Archbishop Aralda will be present. This is all unusual, even by the church's standards. So they needed more bodies to make the arrangements less hectic.
Ah, come on. Don't act like you're just anyone.
Feels like it's been a whole lifetime since we've gotten a chance to talk, huh? But it's only been a month since the operation. We did meet up at the prince's wedding,
what?
but it got so busy after that.
But it
that
said
we haven't had a
September and
chance
then
to really
March.
sit down.
Maybe 5 months from September is okay.
And all my running
Maybe I'm
in and
wrong.
out of Arterias made me miss just being here. So, you know, it's nice to be home.
Hasn't been the same without you, Wazzy. Seriously, way to go, Noelle. Security detail for this is no small task.
Thanks. Couldn't manage it without you and the rest of the team, though.
Does that about cover your plans to the ceremony starts then? My end of the work is all but wrapped up, so I'll just go in a room for a bit. I got an idea, since you're on patrol duty anyway, Lloyd. What if we made the most of meeting up like this and scoped out the city together? Sounds great. As long as you know I'm on the job, can't goof off or anything. Oh, very good. It's going to be a nice little nostalgia bomb for me to do some SSS related work. It'll serve as a nice change of pace for me, so why not? Alright, then let's hit the streets. My only planned stops are to see Kia and Cecil, or Cecile, whatever. But it would be nice if we could talk to Ellie, since I'm sure she's hard at work. Sure, now let's get moving. Figure out where to go first along the way. Okay. These are items, I don't want to open that. Jesus. Here lies Guy Banks. Okay. Let's have a look around. Right, I'm not following a guide. So that means I need to talk to every single person because I never know who's going to give me a book and stuff like that. My husband passed away decades ago after being caught in the crossfires of war. Since then I've made it a point to come here and pray every single day. I never thought I'd one day be able to deliver such wonderful news to him. The home he loved is going to regain its independence with the signing ceremony. I can picture him in heaven with that big warm smile on his as we speak. Wow, how you been, Lloyd? Doing good. Been a while, Quint. You were friends with Guy, weren't you? We were drinking buddies. Now the only hanging out we do is while I watch over the cemetery. But now, Lloyd, wow, Lloyd even, you're looking more and more like your brother by the day. Well, that's one thing to be like him on the outside, but it's another thing to be like him on the inside. Nothing wrong with having big shoes to fill in. Besides, I think you're doing a damn fine job living up to his image. Say, you got his tolerance when it comes to drinking at all? Guy could really knock him back. Probably not. I'm more of a social drinker. I can have a few now and then, though. It's good enough in my book. Don't know if I ever told you this before, but my only regret is never being able to drink under the table. I might be able to outdrink you, though. If you ever got a free night, how about you and me go out for a beer? Sure, I'd love that, sir. Just remember, I said I was a social drinker. Didn't say anything about being a lightweight. Oh, that sounds like a challenge if I've ever heard one. Sounds awfully fun. We're in. We are? More the merrier. I love a good gathering. Guy and I used to drink till we saw the sun in my cabin. It's good times. Look forward to more of the same with you. Might be tempted to bring some of Guy's favourite for you to try. Certainly game for some. Yeah, at this rate, we may as well bring the rest of the SSS. Ooh, then I'll bring Fran along too. Can we just break into your... No.
Fancy running into you here, Father Wazzy. And you brought a couple of friends in tow.
Oh!
Oh, hey, Scarlet.
I didn't even realise that was Scarlet. I thought it was fucking... What's her name? It's not coming to me.
If I remember correctly, she's...
Indeed. As you can see, I've managed to sneak away from my duties long enough for a hot date with my boy toy here. We'll be patrolling the city, so I leave the rest of our work in your capable hands.
Can you not say things that'll confuse her? You're the squire who helped us in the operation, right? Thank you so much.
We didn't have much time for introductions then, did we? Still, I've heard plenty about you. They weren't kidding about how cute you are.
Scarlet?
I'm just messing with you. Catch you later.
Oh wow, that even made my heart skip a beat. I don't think I've ever met a sister with an eye patch before. Makes it look like she could hold her own in a fight. She's one of our newest squires, joined about the same time as Wald as it happens. She used to be with a terrorist organization in the Empire. You even crossed paths with Thor's old Class 7 if I recall. Still, she's got a great head on her shoulders. Talk about a complete 180. Then again, I'm not sure what's harder, working with terrorists or working under you. She seems to be enjoying her work quite a bit, I'll have you know. Now then, with my remaining work delegated, why don't we continue into the city? Roger that. There are a few things shameless of flipping my skirt. You're supposed to be setting an example as one of the oldest in class too. Or just which one of you is Tamil? Confess to your misdeeds and I may just forgive you in the name of the goddess. I'm Hamill, he's Tamil. Stop messing around, Tamil. I'm Hamill, he's Tamil. So you're gonna keep feigning innocence, eh? Fine, if that's how you'd be. Come here, Tamil. It's time for your punishment. Huh? What? How did you know it was me? I knew you'd sniff out the culprits, Juju. Tamil and Hamill are complete opposites even though they're identical twins, but it's when they decide to act like each other that things get really hard. Most can't tell who's who at all. I can though. It took me a while, but even being identical wasn't enough to stop me from noticing some minute differences. You better watch out, Tamil, it's game over for you. This fucking kid. I should leave these in prayer be. Looking up the skirt of a fucking nun. Fuck's sake. The signing ceremonies brought in many a foreign worshipper today. While I'm pleased to see the cathedral is bustling, it does put a bit of strain on me as the one in charge of security. Try to remember the grolls which are being here isn't making your job any easier. With my apologies. Nonsense. I know the Archbishop has his own feelings on the matter, but I welcome you wholeheartedly. I only ask that you keep vigilant as the signing ceremony approaches. But of course. Let's check the cathedral. Why we keep checking? Excuse me. Sister Reese. Ah, that's her name. Was kind enough to write a letter to the cathedral recently. She apologised for being able to make it to the signing ceremony, but congratulated Crossbell on regaining its independence. How kind of her to reach out to us again. It was good hearing from her. Okay. Check the other side. Hello everyone, seem to be working as hard as ever. I must say, Lloyd, you're looking more rugged since the last time I saw you. Hardly the same boy I once knew. Thanks, I guess. I'll take your word for it. Alright, this sister is the one who taught you and Ellie when you were in Sunday school, isn't she? I'm a little envious how close you still are even after all this time. Yeah, it was a little embarrassing to still be doted on after so long. Anyway, how are you doing, Sister Marble? Has everything been well at the cathedral? Why yes, things have been quite peaceful here over the last month. Many of the children from the former downtown district have taken a liking to attending class at the cathedral. Kia seems to be loving just how many new classmates she has. Yeah, she's telling us all about it earlier. I plan to have the kids listen in on the signing ceremony later during class. I wish I could be there to see it myself, but that's okay. I'm sure everyone else taking part will do a wonderful job. Thanks, Sister Marble. Just know we couldn't have made it this far without people like you guiding us on our way. Going to Sunday school used to be nothing but a pain in the butt. It's not so bad anymore now that our neighbourhood's been turned into the uptown district. Guess that just goes to show how much times have changed. Me and my old man are doing pretty well for ourselves now. Times sure have changed. Yeah. Barnes' dad used to be a real drunk. He'd drink any time, day or night. Barnes said he'd started to change after he got drafted for the war though. He stopped drinking and even got a job after that. Then he started insisting that Barnes go back to Sunday school. He even took me in and cared for me like I was part of the family. He's kind of a strange guy, not in a bad way. Oh, excuse me. I'll soon be giving Sunday school lessons to the children in the newly renovated Uptown district. Many residents living there until recently were from the Imperial Army, meaning there are much fewer children in the district. Ron and Ruse were originally from there, back when it was still known as the Downtown district. Back then neither the students nor the parents would agree to come here for the class, so I went to them instead. Things have changed since then, and now they're all attending regular Sunday school, thankfully. It's a delightful change of pace. We always make a point to visit the local church whenever we go on a trip. Part of it's just to pray to the goddess for safe travel ashore. But it's just like taking in the atmosphere of every different church. Oh, excuse me. Am I seeing things, or did I just see a sister wearing an eye patch walk by? I didn't want to be rude and stare, but my jaw almost dropped. She looked like a real badass. The cathedral will be holding a special mass in conjunction with the signing ceremony. I'm so excited that I decided to come here early, even though it will be starting anytime soon. How nice of you all to visit. Here for a friendly chat? Something like that. We were a little curious. Wazi Hemisphere, welcome back. I see you've left the event arrangements in the hands of your squires. Hope that doesn't mean you intend to neglect your duties while in Crossbell. Have a little more faith in me. The Congregation for the Sacraments tasked me with verifying the state of things now that the Great Twilight has passed. Details of that investigation are on a need-to-know basis and, well, you know the drill. Wazi, couldn't you have said that a little more courteously? Man, that sure is an attitude to take with the Archbishop of all people. I mind not. I've accepted there are some workings of the goddess that only the Grolswitch are meant to understand. Allowing you back to Crossbow is a decision based on preventative action. However, that doesn't excuse those from the congregation who would do inhumane things in the name of keeping secrecy. They even appear open to accepting common street punks into their ranks. That last one felt pointed. You wound me, Archbishop. If anyone on our little motley crew is the troublemaker, it's me. I did have a little oopsie a few weeks ago that Walt got on my case for. I can vouch for that. You're a real headache to look after. But I'm not worried about today with Second Lieutenant Seeker babysitting you. You had better not cause her any trouble, am I understood? Can't even imagine what it must be like to work under him. Abbas, Wald, Scarlet, each one of them are saints. I'll fill you in on what the Arterian higher-ups said in the agenda for the signing ceremony later. Just have fun with your friends for now. A little leisure time never hurt anybody. Well aware this day has only come for Crossbow due to the SSS efforts, combined with the Grolswitch assistance. Even I recognise your team's achievements. However, don't become complacent and think you have no more room to grow, understood? Loud and clear. Thanks for the warm welcome, Archbishop. Here's to a fresh start and much healthier relationship between us, I'll consider it so long as you don't flout your duties. Okay. Cathedral is cleared, so... Is it gonna let me go out this way?
No reason to go up this way toward mines.
You don't need to go far in for monsters, though. A ton have been spotted along here recently, so keep an eye out.
Will do. We wouldn't want to spoil the big day with a few careless injuries now, would we?
Speak for yourself.
We've got a chance!
It's my turn.
Engaged! No problem.
Come on, baby.
Don't ever say that again, please.
It's my turn. I won't let you.
Engaged.
Well, oh my god, I've been petrified.
Okay then. Good night and sweet dreams to you.
Oh, I should check out Master Quartz, actually. See if there's any new ones. Aegis. Okay. Not sure why they have it on when they have a ranged weapon, but fine. Cover CP through offensive arts. Wow, that's really good. Let's see how far this way will let me go.
We've got a chance.
Dong.
It's my turn.
Engaged!
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
Right. Zero breaker! Now! Noel, cover me!
Sir!
Hey!
Fire!
You asked for it!
My turn.
Let's go! Arcus, activate!
I'm going in. Arcus, activate!
Shh! Yeah!
My turn.
Right!
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
Engaged! An opening!
There! It's my turn.
My turn.
I'm going in.
Right. Yeah.
Come on, baby.
No problem.
Oh.
Great work on that one, guys.
Probably shouldn't stray too far from the city. The ceremony's set to start soon. Good point. Let's stick around here then. Alright, so that's as far as they'll let me go. Fair enough. Where'd I like to go? West Street, I guess. Oh my god. Didn't you used to live around here, Lloyd? Yeah, I lived in Belheim Apartments. It's vacated now, but I still know plenty of people from the area. Like Oscar from the local bakery, the folks at Tally's. I'd say we know them just as well as you do at this point, given how much you used to go on and on. That's just how it goes when you join the SSS. Oh, stop, you guys. But hey, since we're here and all, how about we say our hellos? Holy fuck. Excuse me, sorry. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see if there's a guide for this. so happy when my husband returned from the war that I wasn't jumping for joy, I was floating. Oh, I need to tap back in. My daughter's doing well. Our home is getting back its independence. This is what true happiness looks like.
Now then.
Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a good night's sleep.
Now then.
If I remember correctly, this is... Yeah, it's where our old acquaintance opened his law firm before being arrested. After that, the place was vacant for a while. Crossbell Times apparently occupied the space until just recently. I had no idea. Former office of Grizzly Grim, aka the lawyer Ian Grimwood. All things considered, he was still a big help to us 2 years ago. After that, Crossbell soon became an Erebonian territory and we fell out of touch. All the more reason why you should go visit him soon. Pete. Paul Grimwood took Pete in and acted as its guardian, right? Yeah, and Pete's been working part-time at the news agency recently. Long time no see, members of the SSS. What brings you here today? We just happened to be passing by, so we decided to drop in. So the news agency is all moved over? Yep, just doing the final checks before vacating the premises, actually. You know, since we got rid of the editor desk, things got real lonely around here. Reminds me of how things were after the Independence incident. Oh, I can imagine. I'm sure it felt like your world was turned upside down when we arrested Mr. Grimwood. Oh no, please don't worry, I didn't mean like that. Right after everything transpired, I also resented him. But as time went on, I found myself able to face him, and I even started visiting him in prison. All because you guys managed to step in and save him from himself. See, you're a tough kid, Pete. So you've been checking in on him over these past 2 years? Yeah, in between work for the news agency. I missed a few visits because he had penal labour, but we kept in touch. Between you and me, he was terribly worried when you were all working underground against the Empire. Huh. I haven't been able to visit him since last year's occupation. Once today's signing ceremony is over, I plan on stopping by. I'm certain that he's truly happy about Crossbell's independence this time. I'd be glad if he was. Could you give him my regards? And tell him we'll be dropping in eventually too. But of course. So it seems like I have to actually go into the place to get the quick travel option, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'll just walk in, walk out. So that should work. Yes. Okay.
Is it just me, or does this...
It's not just you. The positivity in the air is almost overwhelming.
Well, can't blame everyone.
Excuse me.
We've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Huh. What a weird trio you guys make.
Hi, Randy. Hi, Murray. Doing well?
I'd say they are. Are we interrupting your date?
Date? That's not what we're doing. I was asking for his input on today's security measures as a valued former member of the Guardian Force.
Come on, be honest. Just say you're happy you get to spend time with me now that I've wrapped up my work in the Empire.
No! Stop making things up!
Whew, is it just me or is it getting a little steamy over here? Knock it off, Wazzy. She can't have both of you messing with her. It's like you never left. I'm sure you'll be sorely missed at the branch campus, Randy. Oh. The operation was your way of coming back home, right? Yeah. To be honest, there's a part of me that would have liked to keep on a little longer as an instructor, but that's life. Randy. All that means is you found another place to hold dear. It's a great thing. Wasn't without its struggles, but I gained so much by being there. Walking in, I never thought it'd become as important to me as it is. Something about seeing just how much kids can grow in a year because of you is, well, it's so nice to feel like I did right by them. You absolutely did. It almost makes you wish I could have seen you in action. I bet you made an amazing instructor. Well, he did always have a knack for showing others the ropes of the Guardian Force. He might look like he doesn't care, but he does a stellar job of caring for others and supporting them in all kinds of subtle ways. If he wasn't there for me when I was under that sorry excuse for a commander, I don't know why. Wait. Too late. Secret's out now, I'm afraid. Oh wow, I didn't know you thought about me that much. That's because I don't. I was providing an objective perspective, that's all. Is it just me, or has she gotten worse at hiding her feelings? Could be because he was away for so long. Not just her, though. Anyway, let's all keep up the good work on the job today so the signing ceremony will be a success. Did the Force today proud today, Second Lieutenant? Yes, ma'am. Oh yeah, almost forgot something in all the hustle and bustle. Rainy Uni wanted me to pass on a couple messages.
Congratulations on Crossbell's re-independence. Once things have calmed down a bit, I'd love to be able to visit. Can't wait.
I wish I could be there for the signing ceremony, but good luck with security. Next time I'm home, I'll be sure to drop by the SSS HQ with some souvenirs.
That's nice of them. Now we've got something to look forward to. I'm sure there's been no shortage of work to be done for everyone at Thor's. That's an understatement. They've been flying all over the Empire to help get it back on its feet. Uni went back ahead of me once the operation was over. Something came up with one of her missions not long after, so she wanted to prioritise that. Uni was something of an SSS hopeful, wasn't she? Yeah, she debated coming back to Crossbell for good after the operation. Ultimately though, she wants to stay at Thor's till she graduates. She's always been the type to see things through, so I'm not surprised. I was worried when she first went to the Empire, but it all worked out in the end. You two were pretty good friends, weren't you? Makes sense when they're so alike. You're both so earnest and sincere that I could never get bored of riling you up. Oh hush. But yeah, I was the one teaching her how to use her gun breakers when she was at the police academy. We got to talking then, and it turned out we had a lot in common. Love for cute animals, biking, and even the SSS. It makes me happy knowing she's found her own path in life. Same here. Hopefully she and Rain will be able to come by soon. With how hard they work, they'll get done in no time. That means we can't afford to slack on sprucing up Crossbell though. Gotta make it nice and pretty for him. Oh, hi everyone. What if it isn't Lloyd and his pals? Good timing. We just finished baking some limited edition bread to celebrate Crossbell's independence. Here, try some. Wow, this smells great. Thanks, Oscar. They decorated with cookies shaped like Crossbell's crest. That's so cute. Don't mind if we do. Hey, Oscar, don't you think you've been pushing yourself a lot lately? I'm happy the bread is sounding well, but you've been baking non-stop for days. You could end up re-aggravating your injuries to this place. Lighten up, Bennett. You worry too much. Does the injury you suffered during the war still bother you, Oscar? I thought you made a full recovery. Don't worry, man. My wound's healed up and the doctor cleared me to come back to work. I think Bennett's looking out for me. Don't try to play this off. When you were first injured, they said you might never bake again. Just because you're healed enough to be discharged and come back to work doesn't mean you can be careless. I'm limiting you to only 3 hours of kneading a day, and you can only man the counter 2 hours at a time. Wow, she must really care about him. Don't you just adore when young love continues to blossom over the years? But that's not it at all. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Right, let's head up the Valheim apartments as well to get that on the map. Oh, excuse me. Is it going to let us out onto the West Crossbow Road? I doubt it, but I'll have a look. Yeah, I thought so.
All the banners around town have Crossbell's emblem again.
Yeah. Makes it feel like we're back to normal.
Even I'm compelled to shed a tear seeing this.
Well, that's nice of you, mate. Did the game crash? Well, it's a good thing I just saved, isn't it? Fucking hell. Okay, let me put this in. Holy shit. There we go. Is there going to be a recipe to buy? No. Okay. Oh, there you are. The signing ceremony is just around the corner. You three must have a spring in your step as you patrol the city today, huh? I guess you could say that. You sound like you're in high spirits yourself, Wendy. Looks like you have a lot of customers coming today. That's great. That's because we're putting on a big sale to celebrate the occasion. Plus, this is the time of year when everyone is looking for a fresh start. Suffice to say, our sales today are through the roof. Not that money is everything, of course. It's nice just to see so many happy, smiling customers too. It's great. Sounds like business is really booming. I take it that means nothing strange or unusual is happening around here. Not that I'm aware of. Everything's been same old, same old. Guess that means you guys can't exactly take it easy and let your guards down just because the rest of us are celebrating. I get it. In that case, why not give your orphans a tune-up while you're here? No, not like you'll have time later, right? You got a good point. May as well while we're here. That's the spirit. Now let's see how I can help you today. Okay. Cool. Okay. Oh, and while I have you all here, there's something I should tell you about the Arcus 2. The Rhymeford group recently put out a new version. Really? Anything special about it? A lot from what I can tell. You guys should try upgrading your slots for now. You'll be able to equip stronger quarters than you've used before once you get a slot to level 3. Give me a sec. I know I got some test samples lying around here somewhere. Here they are. Use a separate to upgrade a slot and insert that quartz. It's on the house. You really do spoil us, you know that? Thanks, Wendy. We'll give it a whirl. Don't mention it. It's what friends are for. Anyway, I'll let you all get back to it. Today's busy for both of us, so here's to a smooth Independence Day, alright? If you need me to tinker with your ordnance again, you know where to find me. Repairs, upgrades, you name it. I'll handle it. Well, let me know if we need anything. Thanks again, Monday. What he said, but I'd be fine with not having to touch my organ much today. I'm not going to do it. I am going to look at what quartz we have though. See if there's anything new. Oh, God, excuse me. I'm not seeing anything new. Okay. This we can definitely do though. And they only cost 1, so why not? Dun, dun. Excuse me. Oh, let's go into the armory as well. Get that up on our map. Oh wow, looking real spiffy now. Once my heart has seen this place again. When did the sign get put back up though? After we repossessed the building from the Imperial Army, everyone in the city pulled together to help us return it back to the way it was before. I had no idea. We were all so loved. Hard to believe they used to call you bargain bin bracers. All that means to me is we worked hard enough to win them over, and you guys are a big part of making that happen. Looking up at this building makes it all feel real. We're really home. Can't blame you with how nice and cozy it is. It's like our second home. Exactly. And since we're here, why not drop in and say hello? Chief should be in, so yeah, why not? Oh man. Excuse me. Really tired tonight, I guess.
Oi, hitting the pavement with Noel and Wazi, huh? How goes the patrol?
So far, so good, Chief. And hello, Commander?
I didn't realize you'd be here when we stopped by.
Well, surprise. I had some business to attend to here. You're assisting the SSS then? Security detail has mostly been handled, so I don't suppose that's a problem. Is it just me though, or are you more gung-ho with their business than with the CGFs?
Is that how it seems? I hadn't really thought about it before. Well, if you'd like, I could arrange to have you temporarily transferred to the SSS again. You really mean it? Wait, hold on. Sure, the SSS is special to me, but I'm fully committed to the CGF. You know that, Commander? Oh, of course I do. I was only teasing. Try not to bully the youngsters too much. They say you're the naughty one here, Chief. Having a secret little rendezvous with the commander while the kids are away, I mean, I know you two divorced years ago, but some flames are too hard to extinguish, aren't they? Knock it off, Ozzy. We shouldn't be prying into their private lives. Yes, none of our business. I've been dying to know. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm here for business, not pleasure. We were just discussing some of the details surrounding the signing ceremony's security. We got enough on your plate. You didn't have to come all the way here, you know. Is that consideration I hear, or are you simply bitter I interrupted your quiet time? Would you rather be smoking the day away? Having faith in your subordinates is all well and good, but every great leader knows there are times when you must lead by example. Now listen here, lady. Don't call me lady. You're not getting any younger, Sergey. Isn't it about time you finally quit that smoking habit of yours? It'll only... I get it already, damn. Stop busting my balls on you. That was awesome. Sorry, Chief, but she has got you whipped. By the way, has our runaway member shown up at all? Nope, afraid not. I'd hoped he would by now. I'd have called you and Tio back here in an instant. That's a shame. It's been too long. You could at least make it back for the signing ceremony. What are you talking about? Wait. Is this about Zate? Yeah, he showed up to help during the operation last month, but disappeared again as soon as it ended. Tio and Kyo really miss him. I wish we had any idea where he went. Well, he is still a holy beast at the end of the day. It's only natural he wouldn't want to get his paws dirty in mankind's business. Maybe seeing to it that Crossbow is liberated of its final mission. Not that it's any of my business what he does. I don't think the A-lady upstairs has any rules regarding whether he has to be a stranger. I'd hope not. Zate is still a registered police dog. He belongs to the SSS. I'm sure we'll see him again someday. Yeah, me too. Well, if he does show his mug around here, I'll give you a call. Don't let it bother you too much though. There's still plenty of work to do around the ceremony and all. Given the circumstances, the police were put in charge of security for today. CGF will have units stationed throughout the city to provide support, but you would be wise to keep your guards up. Roger that. We will. There's nothing our two departments can't do when we work together. Whoa. This way. And save again. Just in case. This place is always crazy busy, but it might be a little extra crazy today. Can't blame anyone. We've all been waiting for this day to come. Plus there's the Arkansas performance tonight. Speaking of, why don't we go check in on them? Sure, though I bet they're up to their necks in practice. We've got plenty of other places we could pop our heads in while we're here too. Ooh, what was that? Alright. So, 10 mirror? Rip off. Arkansas. How nostalgic for me. Commemorative performance for the signing ceremony tonight, right? Yeah, Rishi got us all S section seats. It'll be the same performance as the one during the operation, the dream of a million nights. You had said she was really bummed she was going to miss out on this. There'll be plenty of opportunities to see them perform in the future. Anyway, Cecile said she'd be here, right? Yeah, let's see if we can find her. Do.
Good. This has been coming along quite nicely for us only being a month in. Though, Risha, I think you're missing some more oomph in your steps with the chorus. And I think you're getting stuck in your previous position with the old number of performers, Sully. Forget the old, adjust with the new, feel the energy of the stage. All in all, inspiring work. Inspiring enough that I think we'll nail it if we practice even more before tonight.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Cecile.
Well, when did you sneak in?
Couldn't have picked a better time than in the middle of practice, couldn't we have?
No way. I'm happier seeing Ilya back to 100%.
And I keep telling her not to push it beyond that. Though I can't be too hard on her since she's been good about it.
Oh, I've been taking plenty of breaks just to avoid getting a good talking to. If it isn't my favorite little guy with friends in tow. Doing well, I hope.
Hi there. It's so nice of you to stop by.
What's up?
Glad to stop by. And it's nice to see you doing so much better, Ilya. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were never hurt.
Oh, you think a few injuries could stop little old me? Think again.
Very nice. You're a real stunner, Ilya. Even more than before, I think. Or is that just me? You can tell, I've been on fire all month. I was planning out all my moves while in rehab and everything. No rest for the weird performer, huh? I don't think we could stop Ilya if we tried. I'll have to step up our practice sessions so she doesn't end up leaving us in the dust. That's what I want to hear. More rivals, and nothing inspires a better performance quite like the fires of competition. I wouldn't want to be putting it my all in after being injured only to see you fall behind. Please. Like that ever slowed you down, but I'm down to keep at it, yeah. I'm sure whatever you give us tonight is going to blow us away. Thanks again for inviting us to your performance, by the way. Don't think anything of it. It's to thank you for your help. It really is too bad Una can't come. I was hoping she'll be able to see the next one. I want to show her just how much we've put into this. I'm sure she's looking forward to it as much as you are. I'm so happy. Arkansas really is back. Between this and being independent again, it's like today's full of dreams come true. Those dreams turned real only because people never gave up on the good fight. The second I'd set foot on the stage for a surprise performance, I knew our home was ours again. You too? Your performance was just too inspiring for us to fail. Never expected you put on a show so polished when we only asked you for a distraction. Yeah, you really put on a heck of a performance for something right at the last minute. And only a week after wrapping up rehab too. You'd think it was impossible. Impossible? I don't know the meaning of the word. You know, the troupe never had even less time to put on last year's performance. That show only went off as well as it did because everyone was helping us scramble last minute. I thought it was amazing personally. My eyes was like little jewels when I saw the recording. My thoughts exactly. Sure lit fire under my butt to help me push through rehab. Thinking about it, with me, Risha and Theodore back, I can see it was a full house again. Well, we've made Crossbell wait long enough for our grand return. Let's make tonight our best performance yet. And that means practice, practice, practice. Come on then, everyone's like getting ready for a rehearsal. Yes, ma'am. She's going hard on this one, isn't she? I just hope she's not going too hard. I think these past couple of years were a little longer for her than most. Between that and tonight's performance, proving that Arkansas is back for good, she's as fired up as can be. I'm sure it's all she can think about. I can get why, yeah. Oh, but don't feel sad. Sally and I will make sure she doesn't go overboard. In fact, I need you to be happy so you can look forward to tonight. That I can do. We'll be rooting for you.
Risha, we can't do rehearsal without you. It's like you get absorbed into your own little world whenever he shows up.
Was that really necessary?
I don't believe my eyes. Did you go up a cup? How those monster melons continue to evolve, I'll never know. I better inspect for padding.
Could you please stop?
Where am I supposed to be looking here? At the feast before your eyes, of course. Stop your staring and get it together, Lloyd. Now, Olivia, play nice. Am I dumb? I must be. Yeah, I'm done. Right, same old. Let's go in and get all the things on our quick travel list. Oops.
It's a madhouse around here.
I hear they're going to put on a big sale across the city once the signing's over.
That sounds fun. Maybe I'll snag some souvenirs for my coworkers.
Well, look who it is. Welcome to the Crossbell branch of the Bracer Guild.
It's good to see you looking so well, Michelle. Is Kia here?
She is indeed. The little princesses are both over there.
Oh, hey, Lloyd!
Hello. It's good to see you again.
Likewise. You look well, Shizuku.
Aw, thank you. So do all of you. I may have had to leave Crossbell for quite a while, but it's lovely to be back.
You've really grown since I last saw you.
Ario said you take shelter in Remeferia, right?
Yes, that was just before warrants were issued for him and all of you. I still feel awful about how easy I had it, relatively speaking, when times were so hard for everyone.
You've got nothing to feel bad about. The letters you sent us really kept us motivated when things felt bleak.
Yeah, it's like you were right there cheering us all on. So be happy, okay? I know we're extra happy to be able to see you again. Aw. I feel the same.
Oh, my heart's about to burst.
It's been a hard 2 years, but moments like this make it all feel worth it.
We couldn't agree more.
Oh, hey there. Perfect timing.
Welcome back, Father.
Thank you, Shizuku. And Michelle, we're reporting in.
And we're all better for it. I take it you wrapped up all the work that needed to be done outside the city? Yep, the monsters are slain and the jobs in America, Mainz and St. Ursula are done. It all took longer than we were hoping, but now we should be able to focus on the ceremony. I'm guessing you must have left early in the morning to get all that done. Really are all hard workers. That's amazing. We're just doing our jobs, although I'm a little tired. There's nothing a bit of love from Kia and Shizuku would fix. What? I got plenty to spare. Will a hug do? Will it ever? Report first, hugging later. Yeah, we got a lot of paperwork to do. We'll see you later, everyone. No, don't take me away from my darlings. Hey, it's hard, I tell you. Takes one to know one. Anyway, thank you for all your efforts, Arius. I'm so glad the guild is able to get back to work again. Say the same to you and the SSS. It does feel like a long time since the guild was able to operate here. I believe the situation started changing for the better elsewhere too. Sure has. Nowhere is that more obvious than in Erebonia, where the government crackdown is finally at an end. The guild started sending personnel from the surrounding areas there in an effort to rebuild the presence in their region. There's a lot of good news coming out of the Republic too. Like the rumour that somebody might be able to unseat the Purple Lightning for the title of youngest A-rank bracer. There's talk that my master, the Immovable, has been recommended for an S-rank too. Wow, talk about moving and shaking. S, the unofficial rank given to only a handful of the continent's most capable bracers, right? Very impressive. I'm glad the future's starting looking brighter for you all. We're still woefully understaffed though. We don't even have Wenzel's help anymore now that he's been roped into helping over in the Empire. Don't worry, we'll back you up to the best of our abilities. I want you to have as much time as possible to be a good dad. Wait, does that mean your child was finally born? Congratulations on a baby, Scott. Oh, thanks for the well wishes, everyone. The birth wasn't long after Crossbow was liberated. But you're right, I can't let my wife or our kid down. Hope you'll be able to share some of your wisdom in being a good father with me, Arius. Not sure I'd advise using me as a parenting role model. Putting that aside, it's clear that the real test for Crossbow is yet to come. Given the unspeakable crimes I committed 2 years ago, I'm not sure how much of a part I deserve to play in any of it. Oh, Father. Figured you wouldn't be able to forget everything so easily. After all you've done ever since to help us become independent and free, surely you've earned a second chance. As president, for sure. There's a coup ringleader in the world pardoned for his help in fighting off terrorists. Of course, given the kind of man you are, I realize it's not simple for you to reconcile what you've done.
Let's do what we can together, Father. I know you aren't ready to forgive yourself, but until that day comes, I want to be the shoulder you can lean on. You've always been so supportive of me, so I just know there's nothing we can't face so long as we face it together.
Shizuku.
We'll do all we can do too!
Of course. We'll always be honored to count you among our allies, Arios. We're all charged with protecting the people of Crossbell. So let's do that. For them, and for Guy.
The CGF will be right there with you too. We're all united in wanting what's best for Crossbell.
We've all just got to do our jobs the best we can, and everything else will fall into place.
Perhaps you're right. You really have grown strong, Shizuku. I almost mistook you for your mother for a second.
Oh. I'm happy to hear that.
I can see the SSS has grown more dependable than I could ever have imagined back when you all started. You ever need something, you hit up your old pal Michelle, you hear? I've got your back if you got mine, like old times. Thanks, Michelle. We'd be honored to have a guild support. Oh. Well, if it isn't Lloyd Bannings in the flesh. Happy Independence Day. Happy Independence Day indeed. Take it USSS folks are on patrol around town. Hope you're not getting any grief on a day like today. It's been smooth sailing here. Happy to report, and I see you got the whole branch here today. Oh yeah, forgotten you were part of a fishing guild, Lloyd. I mean, I joined as a matter of circumstance, so I wouldn't consider it a big deal. Oh come now, none of you so modest. Lloyd's a divine angler, pinnacle of fishing every fisherman aspires to. And there's nowhere for him to go but up. We can't wait to see what sorts of big uns he'll reel in next. Your own popularity precedes you no matter where you go, Lloyd? I never asked for this. But hey, being popular is often a boon for investigations, so I guess it's a fact of life for me now. Have you heard, Lloyd? The Late Lord Company over in Erebony recently bolstered their lineup. They've been kind enough to provide us with some free samples of the new products. Seeing as we need someone to put them through their paces anyway, why don't you go ahead and take them? Here. I figured your fishing notebook was probably getting pretty full of logs, so I thought, heck, might as well while I'm at it. Sometimes it can do well to start fresh, you know? Yeah, I hear you. Thanks, Certain. Think I'll do just that. You sure I can have this new rod and bait, though? It's awfully generous of you. Of course I'm sure. I know you'll get a lot of use out of it. Besides, we're all eager to see what kind of critters you catch. I know you're plenty busy with your work and all, but don't forget to kick your feet up every now and then, yeah? Yeah, well, he said. We should go fishing together sometime, you hear? Absolutely. Whatever time works for you, we'd be happy to tag along. Thanks, you guys. I really appreciate it. In that case, I'm excited to see what this rod is capable of. Is fishing the same as Cold Steel 4? Never know. Surprisingly lively in here for it not even being lunchtime yet. I see the drinks are already starting to flow too. Well, it is a day for celebration. I think people can be forgiven for... Wait, is that how I think it is? Woohoo! 3 cheers for independence! Cheers! No booze for me, sorry. That's the Civic Center life, huh? Who'd have thought that's where little old Dino, or Dino, would end up working? Hey, people can always change if they put their minds to it. Damn right, and we're living proof. Even if one of us has changed way more than anyone else. I mean, just look at him.
Different day, same BS from you guys.
Coxcombed blowhard.
Everyone having fun over there?
Hey, it's Wazzy! I thought you said you were busy. We'd given up on you showing your mug.
But here you are with a side of the SSS and a Guardian Force chick.
I should have known you'd be the loud ones in here.
It's funny seeing former gang members having a good, clean time like this. Especially...
Hey there, Bannings. Can't even take it easy on a day we're supposed to be taking it easy, huh?
If only. It's my job, like it or not. It's good to see you again, Wald. You looking well? I mean, thank you for helping liberate the city last month. Don't sweat it. I'm just doing my job, same as you. You and the CDF chick done with your business at the cathedral, Wazi? Yeah, Scarlet happily volunteered to handle things in our place. Happy's going a bit far. More like she realised that doing it herself was going to be easier than leaving it to you. I figured as much. I'm really coming to appreciate just how hard Abba's had it with this guy. Hey now, I'm really like this with people I trust. I'm so lucky to have so many good people to depend on. I could just kiss you all. I feel like my brain needs a shower now. You want to share with the class what you keep staring at, Bannings? Sorry, it's just... Well, I remember hearing your eyesight wasn't what it used to be during last month's operation, but... Still not quite used to seeing you with glasses on. Oh, we totally get you. We're still in the same boat. Glasses are meant to make you look smart. But this guy wearing them is like putting lipstick on a pig. Seriously, you can tell he's the same Wald deep down. Yeah, you gotta ditch the specs, bro. You ain't putting them off. Can it already? I don't give a shit whether they suit me or not. These are proof that I fell as low as a guy could go and climbed right back up again. Man's got to have his pride, and a real man ain't gonna lose it just because a couple chuckleheads are sneering at him. Can't argue with that. Damn, that sounded cool. Spoken like the Ward we all know and love. Proud of you too. You beat all the after effects of that drug you spent 2 years studying so hard you let it eat into your sleep. And now you and Scarlet can even stand in for Abba's squires. You should hold your head high after all you've done. But the glasses still didn't suit you. Sorry. You were so close to not sound like a dick. So close. But just you wait. Dominion or not, I'm gonna become stronger than you one day. Mark my words. I ain't taking back that promise I made when I started my training. I'll be waiting. Don't think it'll ever happen, but I'll be waiting. They get along better these days, huh? Yeah, they were always kind of similar, but it seems like they've changed a lot for the better these past few years. It's hard to believe how different Wald is in particular. But man, Wald hitting the book so hard he ain't got time to sleep? That's crazy talk. Hard for me to picture too. It's a real badass move for him, but I'm guessing pigs have been flying in Ontario for a while now. You guys need to shut you down, transform, and make you shut them. Right. This way. Get all the fast travel spots going. Ooh, I see a fishing thing. Let's see if we can't catch some.
Look, even Mishy's celebrating with us.
I wonder if they staged some kind of Michelin event here for today.
Ooh, let's go say hi.
Oh, man. Okay.
A bite. This will be good.
Same as close to for them.
It's a nice catch.
And do one more to see if there's anything different we can get out here.
A bite.
Fuck.
This will be good.
Yeah, it's just cast again. Okay.
Oh well.
Well, I heard the radio just took over this building after the Imperial Chronicle station left. Imperial Chronicle Radio was the name, I think. It's basically a propaganda machine. Can't say I have many fans. Radio Trust, on the other hand, has been genuinely popular. I'd imagine. I've heard they're renowned for their radio dramas. They're newcomers to the game, but I can see them gaining a pretty low following. Oh, God. Hey.
So you know, I'd like to look into revamping the overall frame for the next prototype. I'm still intrigued by wanting to implement the Foundation's latest tech into it.
Sounds like it's gonna be a real head scratcher, but that's half the fun.
We'll likely need the RF and Vern Company's cooperation to draft out the concept.
Absolutely. We plan to hammer out the finer details after the signing ceremony, so we can...
That whole conversation's going straight over my head.
I know that younger blonde-haired girl's from the Liberal Kingdom. Didn't realize she's in Crossbell. I don't know the other blonde in the lab coat, though.
Whoa. The hell you doing here, Bannings? Haven't seen you since Shara and that idiot's wedding. Doing well? I know the ink ain't dried yet, but congrats on Crossbell's independence.
Thank you. And then thanks again for being such a huge help with everything that went down in Arabonia. We saw each other briefly at the wedding, but nice to meet you. I'm Noel. And I'm Wazy, sorry. Heard a little about you from Kevin. Yeah, heard a bit about you guys through the grapevine too. You're rising up the ranks of the CGF and you're a Dominion. Pleasure. Randolph's not hanging around here anyway, is he? Heard he quit his job at the branch campus. He's here, yeah. He came back to the SSS. You two fought together during the railway guns incident in Ordis, didn't you? Huh. You know what he said when he saw me? Guess we redheads got stick together. I like the guy. Plus I owe him one since he was a good instructor to Tita. Aye, little girlfriend, right? I heard you were like siblings in the beginning, but now not even national borders are enough to keep your hearts apart. Whoa, really? Legit priest my ass. What the hell kind of BS is he spreading around the church? Just ignore what he said. As for us, we'll be in Crossbell for a few days. See if you can grab Randolph so we can go out for drinks. I'd be up for getting to know you guys in the SSS better. Sounds great. I'll let you know when I'm free. Speaking of which, about...
Hey, Red! I don't remember saying you could slack off.
Oh, hello there. Long time no see, Lloyd.
Yeah. Long time no see. And,
I thought I made it as clear as your face is stupid, Agate. The only reason I let you come is because Tita is in need of a research assistant. You've got a whole lot of nerve working that jaw with some other group in the middle of a meeting.
What do you expect? I don't know shit about what you're talking about. It'd be one thing if it was like the activation test we started off doing, or you wanted me to do some heavy lifting, but...
No excuses. That's one ding. 2 more and you're on the first flight back to Liberl. And I hope you love the outdoors, because your flight is gonna be through my special Crossner catapult! Ha ha ha!
Was that the huge hunk of junk you made me carry all the way over here? Just, what is your damage, woman?
Mom, stop! Can't you behave while we're in a whole other country?
Tia, who is she? She's the technical advisor at ZCF, Professor Erica Russell. Professor Albert Russell is her father, and she's just a little obsessed with her daughter Tita. So you were discussing plans for the next orbital gear, and this is the 4th generation, you said? Correct. With 3 and EXA now complete, we're more than ready for orbital gear 4. It's the talk of the whole tech world right now, with the Epstein Foundation, ZCF, RF, and even the Verne Company getting involved. We've only just made our first prototype though, so there's a chance the finished product won't be anything like we have now. I'll be meeting up with Elisa after the signing ceremony to figure out the next step. The talk's also going to involve how we plan to expand the OrbiNet too. This is a much bigger deal than I realised. It's a huge deal really, with so many partners to negotiate with. I doubt progress will be smooth. It won't, but I think major changes like Crossbow becoming independent will help inspire even more change. There's no better time than just after a bitter war to research new avenues into a brighter, more peaceful future. That's what I believe at least. Makes sense to me. Well, here's hoping it all comes together. If you need our help during any part of it, you can come to us. Don't even hesitate. We might be sitting among the continent's next generation of top engineers' minds with all they're puzzling through. I sure believe they are. That's why I wanted to supervise and give them some input here and there. The days finally come when my peerless princess has left the nest to start up a big venture like this with like-minded friends. Not sure whether to be happy about it or wallow in parental loneliness. Oh Mom, just be happy for me. It won't be easy doing this and attending Thor's, but I'm as determined as anybody to make it work. Besides, I'll have a gate to keep me from getting in the weeds, right, Gate? You know it. Whatever you need, whenever you need it, I'm always here for you, Tita. They really are super close. Though they don't seem to have the innocent friendship Kevin made them out to have. Nope, they make such a perfect couple that it's like second nature to them. Maybe they've just gotten closer since we last talked to them. Just you wait at the gate, Krosner. You'll never have my stamp for approval. Better watch your back, because one of these days, you know, maybe they should just stick to being innocent. Let's pretend we didn't notice anything. Man, there's certainly a lot to go over. Not that I mind. Everything looks busy near the Civic Center right now. Yeah, this is where the ceremony is being held today, so I'm not surprised. The district's probably going to be even busier later. Yeah, let's see if everything's in order. Oh!
Nothing beats ice cream after a job well done.
I'm glad that stall in the entertainment district was still there. Although, I'm guessing we won't have much time to relax like this going forward, with all the guild work we need to do.
I mean, yeah, but that's why we've got to make the most of every chance we get. Oh, you've got some on your cheek. Mmm. The flavor you got is really nice too. Knew I should have gotten a double. Amazing weather, delicious ice cream, a primo eating spot. It's like a dream. Huh? What's up? You've gone totally red.
Yeah,
I still can't get over the way you do stuff like that without batting an eye. I thought I'd gotten used to it. But you still catch me off guard sometimes.
Wait, what? What'd I do?
Don't worry about it. You want another bite?
Heck yeah, I do. You're the best, Joshua. Lay it on me.
Yeah, maybe not in public.
Oh, come on. We haven't had a chance to do this in ages. Pretty please. Oh.
Hey there, you two. We, didn't mean to interrupt.
How long have you been there?
I'm mortified. Mortified. You needn't be. I'm sorry we spoiled your fun. But I think I've gone as red as you two now. Now that was a sight for sore eyes. Haven't seen a couple so clearly head over heels for one another in a while. You were like two blissfully unaware lovebirds. I was just savouring dessert, I swear. I did try to warn you. It's good to see you three again. Although I suppose it hasn't been that long since Olivier's wedding. Sure feels like it has, given how busy we've been ever since. I wasn't expecting to run into the two of you here in Crossbow. We're here on a job from the guild. After the signing ceremony, Calvin and Araboni are going to be setting up consulates here, see. So we were asked by the ambassadors for both countries in the world to escort their secretaries here. It's pretty big news. The ambassadors who hired us are the ones who will be serving as consuls. The names are Elsa and Dapple. We kind of go back a ways with them. Oh yeah, you'd think they were mortal enemies at first glance, but they actually complement each other really well. I think they'll both be brilliant mediators in these difficult times. Trust your judgments, that's reassuring to hear. Even with the war behind us, there's still plenty of diplomatic problems between the Empire and the Republic, like reparations. So here's hoping these consulates go some way toward normalizing things between the two. Yeah, so initially the entire region is going to need to address going forward. Still, even if there's lingering problems, I really believe the world's heading in a good direction. Me too. Sure hope so. Still, sounds like you're going to be in Crossbow for a little while longer, right? I'll have to show you what's new around the city once the signing ceremony's over. I'll introduce you to some of my favourite dating spots. Total privacy guaranteed. Yeah, I think I've had enough of being embarrassed in public for 1 year. Well, I suppose we'd all better get back to work. Uh-huh. Back to work.
Preparations for the ceremony are well underway.
It's really happening. Today, right here, is where it's going to be signed.
I don't think it'll feel real even after I see it.
Sharon!
Elisa! Goodness!
This is simply divine.
I'm glad it meets with your approval. I can feel my fatigue fading away with every sip.
Well noted. It is a variety of Earl Grey from Orid particularly suited for easing exhaustion. I find it goes especially well with these scones, too.
Thank you very much.
This isn't my first time trying new tea, but I can see you become better at brewing it than ever. Well, thank you. I've been renewing my efforts to improve ever since the war's conclusion last year. So it seems. Nobody makes a cup like you do, Sharon. It is serving to dispel some of the anxiety I was feeling about this afternoon's ceremony, too. I feel the same way. It's given me the boost I need to work hard this afternoon. Hope we're not interrupting your little tea party, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Lloyd. And Noel and Wazzy, too. Good morning, everyone. Was expect to see some faces from Thor's at the Civic Centre. What brings you all here? We've just come to offer the speaker our congratulations on achieving independence. We both have a part to play in everything going on, you see. Oh, really? You may as well put up a seat now that you're here. Could you bring some more tea and scones, Sharon? Gladly, my lady. Oh, we don't want to put you through any trouble. Well, thank you. Oh, now that's an invitation I can't refuse. Oh my. Wow, this really is good. I'm generally not much of a tea drinker, but I could definitely see myself getting hooked on this. Same here. Really relaxes you to your very core. Heard from Reen and the others just how good your tea is, Sharon, so I'm happy to have finally tried it. I'm honoured you would speak of it so. I know preparing for the ceremony is keeping a lot of people busy, church included. The two of you have plenty of work on your hands too, I take it? Yes, Elisa's helping out with behind the schedule dismantling of Tangle Fortress and repurposing the munitions factory. As for Toa, she's been invaluable in all the negotiations that allowed the ceremony to formally proceed. Whoa, that's huge! I had no idea all of that was going on behind the scenes. We really do owe you both, huh? I couldn't agree more. I truly appreciate everything you're both doing for us. It's only because of the support of people from other countries like you that today's ceremony could come about at all. As the Speaker of the House, allow me to extend my sincere thanks as well. In particular, I cannot thank the Rhineford Company enough for its contributions, both financial and otherwise. Please raise your head, Mr. Speaker. We are just meeting our obligations as a company, but if I'm honest, I just want to be able to help out however I could, as Elisa. Ellie is my friend now, and the people of Crossbow helped so much in bringing the Great Twilight to an end. I'm so grateful. Ah, thank you, Elisa. I feel indebted to the people here too. Crossbell's been dear to my heart since I came as part of the trade conference and entourage during my student years. I'm sure that while everyone helping out has their own reason and experience that have led them to do so, we're all united and wanting to do what we can for Crossbell, however we can. You're not wrong there. I know that's how I feel. And it's appreciated, Wazzy. Hear, hear. I really can't thank all of you enough for what you've done for my home.
As someone who cares about Crossbell, I'm just so happy that you'll finally have your independence. But even if our international relationship changes, I hope we can stay close friends, Ellie.
I feel very much the same way. Here's to lifting each other up, always.
Really have grown into a fine young woman, milady. Sitting here, it's hard not to believe that Crossbell and the Empire can get along. Certain we can too. I can see I'm going to need to put my full spirit into the ceremony to avoid being upstaged by my juniors. The tea earlier eased my fatigue greatly. These old bones could really do with an extra bit of encouragement. Maybe I should order myself another speaker-style Soviet tomato shake. I'd forgotten you were so fond of those. That does sound like something that would perk you right up, though. Oh, I can give you my personal assurance on that. Perhaps I could treat you to one later. That'd be lovely, sir. Everyone really does have a lot going on, huh? Please try not to overwork yourselves to the detriment of your health, both of you. Just save. See that police HQ is back in business. Being here reminds me of my faithful visit 2 years ago to join the SSS, not to mention the time we helped the Vice Commissioner. That brings back memories. Didn't take long at all for things to get back to normal after the Cities of Liberation. Dismantling the military police and rebuilding our old police force was peacekeeping in the wake of the occupation was a top priority. Yeah, from what I remember, one of the people who played a big part in that was...
I cannot commend you enough for all your work this past month.
Thank you, Detective. I'm sure it's been an exceptionally challenging time for you, too.
It wasn't easy being tasked with a month-long inspection here, but that this ceremony can go ahead is in no small part thanks to your efforts. I'm very grateful.
I can and should say the same for all the help you've given me in return. And perhaps I should save this until after the ceremony, but congratulations on Crossbell's independence.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, Noe! Hey, guys!
Hello. Is this part of your patrol?
Must be rough. Hats off to you.
And you.
How many times do I have to tell you not to call me Noe while I'm on duty?
As many as you want, cause I ain't stopping.
And wow, your CGF uniform really suits you. But today's outfit is just plain cute. I want to see you in a police uniform one day. I bet you would rock it.
You'd be hard pressed to find a pair of sisters who get along better than these two. Maybe, but I really wish she'd stop being a little more independent. If anything, she's been getting worse since we liberated the city, telling me she wants to sleep in my bed when I go home and such. Where's the harm in that? Nothing more beautiful than sisterly love, if you ask me. See, once he gets it, you can stock up on vitamin Noel after being away from you for so long. See a doctor, immediately. I wasn't aware you were taking the two of them around doing patrol bannings. I'm not sure how I feel about making people who aren't technically part of the force help with our duties. Oh, is having them with me a problem? I didn't think it would be. No, pay me no mind. You know what works for you at this point. Experience has taught me that trying to get the SSS to follow police rules to the letter is a fool's errand. I finally accepted that when you carried out that frankly insane plan to storm Orcus Tower last month. That was pretty crazy, wasn't it? I know they put a lot of effort into preparing for it, but still. But hey, it worked. I do apologise for always worrying everyone though. By the way, you're Inspector Marcus from Thor's Class 7 if I recall rightly. That's right, it's good to see you again. Just call me Marcus though. No need to be so formal when we're about the same age. Well, if you're sure, Marcus it is then. I hear you're staying in Crossbell for the last little while. Yeah, I came on an assignment from the Inspectorate. Came to observe the withdrawal of military forces from the city after the war, which the recent occupation put behind schedule. And as long as we're on the subject of the war, let me thank you all again for your help with the Great Twilight. Don't mention it. That crisis threatened us as much as it threatened Erebonia. Still, sounds like you got one heck of a stressful job. You're a brave one for signing up for it. I get that a lot. Still, it's rare to see you being so friendly with someone. You're usually such a serious fault finder. I'm thinking the same thing. Her you two are constantly on little coffee dates too. Easy now, don't be rude you two. Simply acknowledging his diligence and dedication. Young men like him are a rare breed these days. His work has also given us plenty of opportunities to talk. We've got a surprising number of things in common too, and not just our shared love of coffee. I also learned a lot from you during that case a while back when we ended up with helping resolve together. I was just grateful for your assistance with it. While I regret that you'll be leaving Crossbell today, depart knowing that coffee is on me next time you're in the city. Tempt me with a good time, why don't you? I'd be happy to take you up on that. I'm sure my work won't be getting any less challenging anytime soon, so it'd be nice to have something to look forward to. Feeling is quite mutual. Really are two peas in a pod, huh? A spectacle stress magnet in a fitted suit, sure is a specific wavelength, and yet they found each other against all odds. I'm kind of curious what case they were referring to just now too. Well, be sure to conduct your patrol with great vigilance. Should be counting on your unique perspective in rooting out potential signs of danger. Should anything happen, you are without doubt the group able to act most flexibly. We'll do our best. Let's do all that we can to make the ceremony a success. Now that's some high praise. The SSS has really gone up in your eyes, hasn't it? Yeah, so we're really going to need to pull our weight so we don't let the team down. Come to think of it though, feels like everyone in Crossbell from the Empire is connected to Thor somehow. Elisa, Toa, Inspector Marcus. Now that you mention it, you're right. There are a lot of students there with connections to Crossbell in some way. Overcoming the Great Twilight was a combined effort between us and them too. So they're very much friends fighting for the same cause. And with one man at the centre of it all. Wien Schwarzer, the hero otherwise known as the Ashen Chevalier. He was a huge factor in the war ending as quickly as it did. I only met him personally at the wedding we all attended, but I heard a lot about him from Gaius and Father Thomas. Rumours seem to fly around it for sure. He's also an instructor at Thor's branch campus in Unis in his class. Yeah, honestly, we owe Crossbell's freedom in no small part to him. He's really quite the guy. I wonder what he's up to these days. Sounds like things have at least calmed down in the Empire these past 6 months. He and the rest of his friends are probably involved in something else big, I figure. Probably right. Sounds like Una's classmates are the best of the best too. Sounds like we can't afford to sit idly by then. Can't let them all hog the glory. Okay. Lean's route. Interesting. I think we'll stick with Lloyd for now, though. It wouldn't make sense to just cut it off halfway through, you know? I think that's yours, Lloyd. Yeah, I wonder who it's from.
Dudley speaking. How goes your patrol, Bannings?
Well, good. We're just finishing up our rounds, actually. Nothing out of the ordinary to report for now. Good. Perfect timing. In that case, I have something for you to do. There's something I want you to check at the old law firm on West Street. That place. Did something happen? Shouldn't Pete be there helping with the move? Yes, he's the one who called it in. He reported hearing monsters underneath the building. Right. That building has another entrance with the geofront connected to it. It leads to the S2 area, the B sector. Class 7 used that entrance last year. It could be nothing, but we should play it safe with the signing ceremony so close. I also realise we're all busy right now. However, the SSS is the perfect fit for a check like this. No, you're right. We'll head there right away. Great. If you need more time to finish what you're doing, then that's fine too. Thanks for the cover, Bannings. Heard the man. We've got an old-fashioned support request on our hands. Oh boy. Still being saddled with busy work, are we? Talk about a blast from the past. So that old law firm had a monster infestation on its hands. There should still be time to take care of it before the signing ceremony. Yep, I'm all for covering our bases before the ceremony begins too. Let's go speak with Pete once we're ready. Right. Oh. Well, that's gonna have to wait until tomorrow. Because I need to upload this VOD and then sleep. Oh, jeez. So. Alright. That's all from me for today. I love you all. Look after yourself. Stay hydrated. Enjoy your day, evening. And I'll see you tomorrow for more trails. Have a good one. Good night.